you know who, and that Philip Rivers' career was fucking demolished by Mike McCoy.
Mike McCoy is a good offensive coach, Zach. Your
He's
offensive line underperforms, and he doesn't have the receiver talent that he likes to work with. The Chargers' receiving core is utter garbage outside of Keenan Allen, and he's always hurt, so he never plays.
For that matter, it might partially be McCarthy.
It doesn't help that fucking who else.
I think the real thing that hurts Rodgers is the fact that, with the exception of 1 year, which is the year they won the Super Bowl, Rodgers has never had a complete elite defense. Favre always had, or for a long time, had great defenses. He had defenses with Reggie White. He had so many good defensive players all the time. Rodgers has had 1, maybe 2 years of a true top-tier defense, and the people that can be traced back to is Ted Thompson, Dom Capers, people like that.
Yeah.
Well, Dom Capers, again, has been criticized for years in the Packers for not bringing in talent.
And Ted Thompson as well.
Ted Thompson, he's a good scout. He's good at scouting talent, but he's terrible when it comes to free agency.
Well, he won't even try. That's the point. He doesn't. And think about it. He got Jared Cook because it was to the point they needed to do something. He went out and got Jared Cook, and it worked out great for him. But he still
worked out great at the end of the season when Jared Cook actually played, but he didn't play for most of the season.
Yeah, that was nothing to do with just performance, though. That was injury related. That can happen with anybody.
Well, of course, but still.
What do you think is the best defensive player coming into this year's draft?
Myles Garrett, no doubt.
I'd probably have to agree.
Probably Myles Garrett, yeah.
He's just a fucking beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have some money on
Who
him.
do you think's the best defensive back?
Best defensive
Well,
back?
not defensive back, specifically corners.
Corner. I don't know. Defensive back, I'd say Malik Hooker, but he's a safety.
Yeah.
I don't even know about Hooker because I'm not.
Well, he's an Ohio State guy, so I assume you've heard of him.
Yeah, I have. I don't know if I'd say he's the best defensive back in the draft, besides the fact that he's going into the draft having had 2 surgeries now. I can't remember what the other one is, but one of them's a hernia.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He's having a couple surgeries, so I don't know if...
Yeah, best corner, either Marlon Humphrey from Alabama or Jalen Tabor from Florida.
Surprise! Someone good from Alabama. Oh no.
I actually think...
Can I express my hatred for Alabama and all they stand for?
Go ahead.
They just fucking... Alabama is like a machine. Just like Oregon, it's like any other fucking... Like Ohio State, Oregon, Alabama.
The Ducks have been shit the last couple of years. The Ducks
Oh yeah, that's true actually. But basically Alabama... Alabama is fucking just a machine. They draft all the best players in the high school. Every year they draft the same good ass players that they build their offense and defense around it, and no one can beat. They're just except for Clemson. Yeah, except for Clemson.
And as for Ohio State, people just. I mean, the hype around them is bigger than what they really are because people make it sound like they're 20 years ahead of Michigan, and they're really not. Because I think it was ESPN in their recruiting rankings, they had Ohio State 5 spots above Michigan or something for recruiting this year, and they're what they call their way too early rankings or whatever, something like that. And their rankings has Ohio State in the top 5 and Michigan's in the teens somewhere, and it's
oh, for the top 25.
Yeah.
Dude, my opinion is about Ohio State. Even the college itself, it's like a whole giant fucking town because there's 70,000 students that go there, and they basically built. It's like a giant city built around this giant corporation. Ohio State's basically a corporation.
Alabama's had the number 1 recruiting class in the country for the last 7 years. So
7 years, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Bama has had the #1 recruiting class in the country for the past 7 seasons.
Oh my god.
Yep, I believe it.
That's fucking insane.
And this year, once again, they were #1.
Yeah.
Because they had 28 total commits, 6 5-stars, and 17 4-stars.
That's not even fair. I don't even know how they get. So many. The only reason they get so many commits is because they win like a championship nearly every fucking year.
You know, I also have one other question for you guys, because I can't remember who it was that made this comment. I can't remember who it was, I'm trying to remember. But the person who made the comment during college football season yet said that Urban Meyer is far better of a head coach than Jim Harbaugh is.
Well, it's been proven.
Kinda, yeah.
This person says that Urban Meyer is far better, like way.
Not far better. I'd say they're pretty
I
close.
don't think so either, and I think
Better, but I don't think.
I don't even know if he's better because, I mean, Harbaugh's been coach of Michigan for what? Last year was his 2nd year now. So, give him, now he's going to be able to finally have a bunch of his own recruits in here. He was playing with other Brady Hope's players.
Yeah.
Well, Brady Hope did recruit Julius Peppers, so.
Not Julius Jabril.
Jabril Peppers.
Is- Wait, are they related?
No, they're not.
No, I don't think so. I don't think.
Isn't that crazy that Carlos Dunlap and King Dunlap are related?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Is Julius Peppers still with the Packers?
Yeah.
Isn't he like
Peppers
Isn't he like
is
30?
pretty-
Isn't he like 36?
Yeah, he's old.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna say, didn't he play with Brian Urlacher back in the day?
He played
Yeah.
for 4 years, I think.
So he might have played with Urlacher. When
Yeah,
Urlacher,
he definitely did.
when Urlacher retired, didn't Urlacher retire like 2012 or 2013?
Urlacher's final year was 2012. Julius Peppers left. Bubby Smith left, and that was at the end of 2012. At the end of 2012, Peppers left and went to Green Bay. I think that was the end of 2012.
Well, he
Yeah.
went to Green Bay at in 2013 or 14.
Yeah, I think he did it. Because
Yeah.
then at the end of 2012, he left Chicago. Bubby Smith got fired. Brian Urlacher retired, and the Bears went to shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, did he? Alright.
Now, switching sports for a moment here. I know you guys like LeBron, or at least Zach, I believe you do.
I'm more of a Giannis person. I'm like a diehard Bucks fan, Ethan. I don't really like LeBron that much.
LeBron's starting to become a bit too much. He's always been a bit of a whiner, but I think he's starting to become a huge whiner.
Well, yeah, I mean.
He's always kind of been a whiner.
Having the people he has around him, but.
Well, but he's the one who got all these people in here. He tells them, get this person, get this person. He's got everybody he wanted, and then he's complaining about it and saying
Kyle
that
Korver, Kevin
he
Love.
hasn't spent enough money, even though they're spending far and away the most money in the NBA on their salary.
Well, I think
No,
okay.
I wouldn't say that.
If you look at LeBron, he took a salary cut just to get players into his
I
team.
would say look at Golden State.
Yeah. Golden State is a powerhouse that just keeps on getting the best shooters.
I don't think
And-
he
You've got.
Yep.
Because basically you got 4 All-Stars and Zaza Pachulia.
Yeah, exactly. All they need is the center, and they're golden. Ho ho! Get
The
it?
Cavs' payroll this year, though, is $129 million. It looks like.
Oh shit. Well, actually, that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share for more. It's been the Crafty Crew, Ethan and Dan. Thanks for watching. Deuces.